Greetings, I'm CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we finally got through the damn Ocean Palace, only took me 3 episodes, and we confronted Lavos and the Mammoth Machine. We tried to beat Lavos once and for all, but he was way too powerful for us. And in an attempt to protect the rest of his friends, Chrono was disintegrated. He is no longer with us. The Kingdom of Zeal was destroyed, and it created a gigantic tidal wave that took out a large percentage of the Earthbound ones as well. So now we are in the last refuge of the Earthbound ones in the Ancient Kingdom. Also, our time machine survived, because it's awesome like that. Buy? Sure, actually, I'd like to sell. Oh, we don't need any of Chrono's weapons anymore. Rest in peace, buddy. Big Hand, Mega Blast. I'll probably get rid of most of this stuff. Pearl, wow, Pearlage. That sells for a lot. Comet Arrow. Let's keep the Time Head. Now leave. You leave. I don't know how to get him to leave. Oh well. He definitely leaves sometimes. What if the last time I was here, he left. That's weird. Like, I explored a little bit, and then, loaded my save, and he left. I don't know what I did. That's very odd. Wait, is it because I didn't buy anything, and I only sold things? That's probably it. What if I buy a bunch of mid-tonics? Eh? No? Wow, I am missing something. Alright. Well, there's a magic tab behind him. I'll get it eventually, hopefully. A few enlightened ones did survive, but there's no distinction between enlightened and earthbound anymore, except they have fabulous clothing and we don't. A moonstone, left in a sunlit spot for a millennia, becomes the sunstone. The Sun Keep of Zeal had such a stone. Very old stones are required to harvest large amounts of useful power. Wow, your entire civilization and kingdom was destroyed. You're certainly talking about inane things. She must really like stones. Is there anything else that can we actually go into the cross? Nope. They put it so that we can't get it, so we know it's safe, but we can't get to it. Alright. North Cape is empty. Sure looks pretty, though. It won't always be empty. Eventually we'll meet an old friend there. And you guys shall decide his fate. Actually, you already have by the time I posted this, I'm sure. Now, if you don't talk to the woman with the tree that I convinced not for her to kill the tree, or if you tell her to kill it, then that woman will be here with the tree. However, since I told her to save it, she's, I don't know, off planting it or something, I have no idea. Either that or she doesn't appear yet. We grew too dependent on a dangerous force. How can I survive in a land without my magic? You don't need magic to survive. Besides, you're not alone. You're absolutely right. We're alive, and there's always hope. Very true. Gotta seize the day. You're really upbeat for a person who's been oppressed your entire life. Everything and everyone sank to the bottom. A sea of clouds has parted, and a blizzard is finally abated. Could the long winter finally be over? The Ice Age may be ending. You were unconscious. He must have cried himself to sleep. Let him be. It's hard to say how many of the Earthbound ones were taken out. I'm assuming a lot more enlightened ones died. Alright, I need to decide on my party. Now, I don't know if I should take Saber, because if I do, that's going to completely change the next part. However, I definitely could use her as far as tech points go. I shall leave it up to fate. Heads, I take Saber. Tails, I leave Saber. Fate has decreed that Saber shall come with me, thus changing the next part considerably. Sorry, Luca, you have way too many tech points. I definitely need you. Should I keep the princess? I think I'll keep the princess. So this is our party. All rested up? Bow and pay homage before our new liege, King Dalton! Oh, God. Wow, he's got cheerleaders and everything. Oh, God. Fireball in the ass. You there, what's wrong? You're lucky to be alive. That old crone and the pesky Guros are gone. I now rename Zeal the Kingdom of Dalton. What an unoriginal name. Think outside the box, man. You're alive? Ah, that vehicle outside must be yours. It's just like the one Bachelazar was building. I've decided you don't deserve such a splendid toy. Therefore, it shall be my personal chariot. Hey, you can't do that. You'll have to come with me. You might start a rebellion or something. And now, as a token of my esteem for you... Take this! Ha! Crossbow blocked. What? Ha! How's this? Explain to me why we chose that moment to look away from him. Enjoy a little taste of my true power. Really? Why did we turn our... Was this spell partly to make us turn our back on him? Did he smile and his shining teeth were blinding our eyes? Ugh. Where this? Our equipment is gone. All stuff gone? Even the money. Saber, fight! Get all weapons back! Destroy bad men! Now, the reason this part is extremely different is that there are guards on the outside of this door. If you go on there with any party that does not have Saber in it... I just tried to use a shelter and I have none, obviously. If you go to any party that has no... If you go without a party without Saber, you're immediately escorted back to this room, because you can't fight them. Saber, however... Oh, God. Sky! This sky! It appears that we're on the X-Men ship. The Blackbird. Yes. Saber doesn't need weapons to fight. If you go out into the hall and you have Saber, you don't get escorted back to the room because Saber beats the crap out of them. Breeze come through here. Haha. So, you have to sneak around and stuff. We can absorb the enemy from this point. Yeah, there's a bunch of air ducts and whatnot. So yeah, a little Metal Gear Solid action going on. And you have to sneak around into the different doors and get their equipment back. Unless you're Saber, in which case you just go out into the hall and kill everybody. It's a bit dangerous because she'll be the only one fighting. And when you have a party of one, that's definitely dangerous. Alright, so I can't go here, there's a robot guarding it. I'm gonna try to be stealthy, but if I get caught, I won't have an option to do it over again, because Saber will start beating the crap out of them. It looks like the room we're just in. It's not, though, is it? Hey, you! See, this is what I didn't want to do, but oh well. Too late. The avalanche has already started. It's too late for the pebbles to vote. If they defeat Saber, then it's game over. Despite the fact that there are two other guys with me, it doesn't matter. It's game over. Give me presents! Of course, I don't have the Charm Topper, but... Oh well, I tried. Yeah! Yeah! Only Saber will get points and stuff. Let's go back in, though, and pretend I didn't do that. Again, I was really thinking I shouldn't bring Saber, just so I could do this part, you know, tutorially. Just in case someone came here without Saber and they didn't know what to do, but... Fate told me to do it. I rely on coins for a lot of decisions that don't matter. For example, if I'm extremely hungry, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, should I make toast, or should I go to the convenience store that I live right next to, and get a bunch of junk food and eat it right before I go to sleep? If the coin tells me I should, then I do it. And then it's not my fault that I'm going to feel like crap in the morning. Ha! Someone's asleep. Got Nina's equipment back. Wake up. Hey, you! Now we have 2 fighters. Now I don't really feel bad about going out and killing everyone, because at this point, if Saber wasn't with me, then Nina would be fully operational. Twin Charm, Ice Throw, Cube Toss! Wow, you guys should have paired up a long time ago, huh? Oh well. You guys pair up should have long time. See, too bad Chrono's dead, because I just realized that I could have gotten Luca and Ender's triple tech. But so it goes. Just need to find, I need to find our money, and I need to find Ender's equipment. And Saber's too, I guess. It doesn't really matter, though. Haha. Serves them right. Without weapons, they'll be powerless. What else should we do? Act sick. I didn't know about this. Act sick. I see. Keep the guard off guard. Really? Ender's the one who's going to be acting sick? That's hilarious. Total system failure. Irreparable. Please help. What's wrong? Ha 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 ha! Seems we have succeeded. Well, that was awesome. I don't remember doing that before. So as long as you don't run into the robot's path, you're fine. Ooh, they're guarding equipment. Hey, you! So, of course, you can't go into this room first or anything. You have to wait for, one person to get their weapons back. Unless you have Saber. Man, maybe they actually... When it says that, maybe it's because they don't have any. I can't tell if, like, it's only the thought that counted is a failure message, or if that happens if they don't have anything. Because I've never failed Charm so far, so... Unless that's the failure mission, which gets... Whatever. You probably know what I mean. Got the money back. Completely useless, but alright. I mean, useless right now. By the way, since Chrono bit the dust, do I have any of his items? God, I'm an idiot. Probably yes, but not now because we have no items. Nah, you stay away from me. Robot. Let me in there. Let's dual tech it up, yo. Ugh. Have some ice cubes. Ugh. Yeah, that is actually a ridiculously powerful move. Of course, I've never used it too much because I just simply don't use Saber. But I'm being even more crazy about my, you know, use every character rule this playthrough for some reason. Ugh. Ice Toss. It's a pretty good move, too, right there. I believe Ice Toss is essentially, Rock Throw. Ah, Saber's equipment. Not that she really needs it, but... It's, Cube Toss... Or the weaker one is, Rock Throw and Ice 1, and the other one is Ice 2, I believe. What are you... How... Is this a different... Never mind, I'm leaving. Just need to find Ender's stuff and all of our items. Can I... I was thinking maybe I could change the conveyor belt. Maybe not, though. Whoa, twin charm. That's cool. 2 blonde people charming you. I'm starting to think that's the failure message. Or that's the, they don't have anything message. Because I guess it makes sense that you wouldn't be able to charm a robot. I don't know if Twin Charm actually gives you better items. Or if it just, or if it just has a higher chance of success. Wow, you're the worst guards ever. You're also the worst guards ever. How is that possible? I don't know, but it is. You're all the worst guards ever. We're gonna try to charm these guards one more time, and then I'm never gonna do it again. Of course, I probably should have killed a few people, but I forgot that Ender wasn't in combat. Alright, no more charming guards ever. At any time in my entire life. That part of my life is over. Turning tricks to get guards on my side. It was a bad time in my life. I don't like to talk about it. Put a bam. Put a bam. Alright. So that's either Ender's... Ugh. Please be the items. Good. I want my damn items back. Of course, I can just use her powers to heal everyone. Full heal. Oh, that's all we need. We're done here. That looks like the way out. Best go this way first. Oh, you saw me that time. I don't know why in hell you didn't see me the first time. Quabam. Point blank. Damn it, Ender needs tech points. Where Ender stuff? Give Ender stuff back. Give back Chrono thing. Ender's stuff must be in an odd place, because I've looked almost everywhere. Bam! Wow, even the melee crossbow attack kills them. These guys are weak. Really? This is an air shaft up here? Alright. I gotta get down below somehow. This looks promising. Not really. Die before you hit me with missiles! Nope. I can't believe they have freaking robots at this time period. It's that whole, like, science fiction trope of, well, actually, a lot of RPGs do that now that I think about it, but the whole thing that, like, back in the past there was an ancient society that was better and more technologically advanced than even our current one. It's that whole thing. They had ridiculous technology back in this dimension, but then there was a, Atlantis-like destruction event, and the civilization was wiped out, and all the knowledge of the technology was lost. So, is this... Oh, yeah, this really is the first room. Oh, that's the guard I knocked out. He's not a guard that's sleeping. Duh. Wow. How do I get down here, though? That's what I need to know. Stupid robot. Is there a switch? Is there a switch somewhere? Yes! Alright. Okay. Gotcha. Those things weren't just for show. That's gotta be Ender's stuff, because we're out of boxes. Wham! Weaklings. They had to make the enemies pretty weak, because, you're gonna have to fight it with one character. And if I didn't make him pretty weak, it'd be really crazy to get game over.